Okay, we are recording. Yeah, I'm just looking at my heart rate. Okay, hopefully it'll keep coming down. I am not feeling that well, and I have noticed that normally when I'm not feeling that well, my heart rate is elevated. Which is kind of awesome when I'm doing the recordings, because it's like, I'm not feeling well. Hey, it looks like I actually am getting sick. Great. Oh, wait, I'm getting sick. Anyhow, as it says up in the corner there, Deus Ex Human Revolution, which, no, it's not really a horror game, but like with Abzu, I do want to kind of expand out to other things, because I've gotten so used to horror games, I don't know how much they actually impact me anymore. This has been on my list for a while, though, for at least the gaze tracker. And I think, it should still be interesting, because the stealth is going to make it stressful. Because I do try to play these games stealth. Excuse me. Now, this is not the director's cut, which has the standalone thing, the missing link, integrated in. It's not that. I look up information on the games, like any configuration stuff. Unfortunately, I have to play it full screen here. Although it is at least, like well, not exactly borderless. It seems to respect alt-tabbing very, very well. Hopefully, I'd been having some crashing issues not that long ago. I think I found the solution. It seems to be continuing to work, so yeah. But anyway, why I'm not doing the director's cut is I saw something that apparently it is one of the games, and there's a few, that when it detects many cores, 16 and up, which that's what my 1950X that I love, that's how many it has, it just refuses to launch. So, yeah. But I have the original. In fact, the only reason I have the director's cut, I'm pretty sure, is because I have the original, and I got it for free as a free upgrade. But you can't purchase the base game anymore. You can only purchase the director's cut. But yeah. Yeah, this is how it's meant to be played, and literally it's been like more than a decade since I've touched this game. Wait, no, that can't be right. It's not that old a game, is it? I don't remember now. It's been a while though, so I'm gonna make it easy on myself. But yeah, this is definitely a good game. So is Mankind Divided, the one after its sequel. That one is also good. I can understand people saying that this is better. Yeah. I don't know if I will do other Deus Ex games. Because I do have, like, the original Deus Ex and Invisible War. I just don't know. Those are technically sequels to this. This is a prequel, like, reboot of the series. I think that there are some things that make it where it's canon, is confused, but it's a good game. It's fun. Who cares?
Almost. I have spoken with Montreal. The broadcast satellites are ours when we need them. A few weeks of discomfort, and the public will be primed for our recall.
And the clinics?
We control it personally.
Is that John Delancey?
Do as we say.
I still think we should wait for the referendum.
We can't afford to wait. America's Science Board convenes next month.
But the mood among the delegates is shifting. I'm positive that given more time...
No. By going public with this discovery, Sarif is forcing our hand.
No, it's not. It does sound very close, though.
The world will not change overnight just because David Sarif willed it. Besides, we can do nothing until our biochip is ready.
I thought you said you were close.
Finding the correct nerve interface has proven more challenging than anticipated. Fortunately, thanks to David, I now know where to look.
Yeah, the enunciation didn't quite sound like Delancey's.
And in Washington tonight, crowds continue to gather in front of the Capitol. Most are demanding that Congress severely restrict efforts to alter the human body's abilities. This in response to claims made by biotechnology expert David Sarif that his firm may have discovered a way to make human-controlled evolution available to all. Sarif Industries researchers are set to arrive in Washington tomorrow to defend their claim. But for tonight, this is Eliza Kassan reporting to you live from Vegas.
With all due respect, Major, I'll expect 2 security details waiting for us on the tarmac. No, we won't be going through the terminal. It's too exposed. Yes. I'm glad you understand. Good night, idiot.
It is so weird hearing this. He does the voice for Far Cry Primal, main character. It is so...
You keep pulling on that necklace, Dr. Reed, and you're gonna break it.
I might also do Far Cry Primal, though. I do enjoy that game.
Research before.
That was different. Then it was all just theories. But this discovery, Adam, it's big. Kepler big. Rosetta Stone big.
So, what's the problem?
They'll want to know how I found it.
Megan, we're leaving for DC and... Adam, you're there. Good, good.
You need something, boss?
Yeah, I want to go over your security plans.
This is Seraph, by the way.
Leave. You and your team ready to go, Megan?
Almost, David. We're just rechecking data.
Well, make it snappy. We have to actually be in Washington before you can dazzle all those federally appointed know-it-alls.
And if I remember correctly, the
I hate it when he does
2
that.
voice actors here, they actually are married.
I'll walk you part way.
That Adams and crap, I've already found her name. I'm so sorry, but I want to say that they are in fact married in real life. Just kind of amusing coincidence since they play a couple in this.
Patient X.
That's nothing, Adam. Just some of the research. Look, we really have to go.
Okay, I just the mouse sensitivity is. That might be too high. That seems better.
Come on, Slowpoke.
You know, you really should get in the habit of locking your computer.
Megan.
I know. Frank gets on me about it too.
I don't think I need to actually read through all these now. I think they do get into memory, but I could be wrong.
Please, hey, stop reading my emails.
Wow, how long ago was this taken?
In grad school, before I met you.
Back when you were hobnobbing with the rich and famous, I see. I wonder if Mr. Darrow remembers you.
God, I hope not. Are you coming?
In a second.
I could very well be wrong. I'm just glancing at these things.
We're the ones who kept men waiting.
Wow. Okay.
Warning. This lab is for authorized personnel only.
What did you mean back there, Meg? About how you found it?
Nothing. It's just my nerves talking.
There's something I should know. About this place, about Sarif.
Yeah, it's not that simple.
Hold on.
We're still getting biochemical fluctuations across the artificial flow cells.
Okay. But the increased neuropeptides coming from the PDOT cluster could be throwing off your calibrations.
Right. I'll double check that.
I can't believe you were asking about David. You've been here long enough to know... Eric! You wouldn't be avoiding me, would you?
I wouldn't dream of it, Dr. Reed. I think I know why Declan's readings are off.
Too many peptides?
I'm thinking the glial tissue breakdown we noticed after splicing in the repressive protein might be the cause. If we had a better cytometer...
We might get a more accurate reading that
Visitors
confirms your
must be
theory.
accompanied
I'll ask
at all
David to
times.
consider it.
Well, if he orders one from Page Industries, maybe they'll throw in another cappuccino maker.
Yep.
Overthink everything, Adam. The work we're doing is good. We're helping people overcome their physical limitations.
Yeah, except most of our clients seem to be DOD.
You're doing
It's
good.
not all
Just another hour to
military.
go.
We work with teachers, doctors, construction workers.
Damn it!
Watch it, Eddie. Those boxes are worth more than your salary.
Sorry.
Nia, you almost ready?
For Washington? Huh.
Boy, graphics have come a long way.
Ah, Dr. Reed. This is General O'Neill.
Dr. Sevchenko was telling me you've made progress on the Typhoon.
Yes, thanks to Vasily, actually.
As I was saying, sir, the Typhoon uses a modified combat chassis like the one I'm wearing. but I've improved its design using shaped microcharges to propel the steel balls.
And the backblast problem?
Solved through kinetic bleeders in the augment. Here, watch. Go ahead.
So apparently, if you fully upgrade that, because you do get that as an augment, it will kill most bosses immediately.
Vasily has all the details, General.
Of course.
We still have some work to do to improve the type.
You're right. The teacher would just love having one of those things.
You're missing the point. Defense contracts keep us afloat, but neural augmentations that make you think faster, react quicker, they can really improve a life. Everybody's lives. David's talked about it for years.
Yeah, he is a talker.
He's a good man. Admit it, Adam. A part of you likes him.
I like everyone, Dr. Reed.
Yeah, right.
Actually, it's kind of funny because he's such a sourpuss. Pot of gold, though. And before long, titanium.
How far are you going?
Diane's office. I forgot to leave her a key so she can walk Kubrick. He's gotten big, you know. Keeps knocking over all my plants.
Did you destroy that vase yet?
I moved it. And I fenced in the yard. Like you always said you were going to.
Yeah, never got around to that. Sorry.
Me too. About a lot of things. Adam, there's something
Good evening.
Pritchard.
So, are we all ready for the trip?
There's Farida. I'd better hurry. See you at the helipad, Adam.
Sure.
Did I interrupt something, Jensen?
You fixed that firewall yet?
You don't fix an entire firewall. You find the loophole and plug it.
Then did you plug it?
Yes, I did. Want to know how? Oh, wait, I forgot. Ex-cop. I doubt you'd understand.
Ex-SWAT, and you'd be surprised. Sarah has to see you too.
Athena. She wants me to show her how to track our scientist-implanted locator devices. In case your security plans in Washington don't measure up.
They will.
Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you both. Go right in, Adam. He's waiting.
This is the newest in encrypted GPL trackers, Athena. It transmits data to our dedicated satellites every 10 feet.
I don't care what it takes. I want you, Darrow, in Washington, by my side.
The man doesn't jump for anyone. He's a Nobel Prize winner.
Senators love this guy, Lyle. The hearings will go much smoother with him there. Big day for us tomorrow. Everything in place?
Yes, sir. Capitol Police will escort us to the Hill, and then Federal Protection Services takes over.
Good, good. How's our girl holding up?
She's nervous.
All she has to do is show him her research. She explain it to you?
Not really into the whole science thing, boss.
It's incredible. All those purists out there accusing us of tampering with the natural order, when all Megan's done is figure out how to unlock the potential that exists within our own DNA. It's safer and easier than anything you, Darrow, ever did.
Environmental malfunction. Laboratory subsection 6. All lab chiefs, please report in.
We better not take any chances. Not tonight. Use my elevator to get down there. You know the code?
Yeah, 0451.
Let me know what you find. Athena, get someone to shut off the damn racket.
You're chief of security, so it's not that weird you would know. Okay. I'm just... Is there anything to interact with? Don't think so. I thought this was... Well, maybe it'll come. Oh, no. That's probably after you get the augments.
Pritchard, where's Megan? She report in yet?
Her GPL implant shows her moving through the microchem labs. I think she's running.
Damn it. Must have been a serious equipment failure. Can you get eyes on her?
I'm trying, but the intellicams aren't responding. There's interference coming from somewhere. Find out what's happening, Jensen. Hurry!
Pritchard?
Yes, apparently I just walked around with that. Oh, okay. That's what that's doing.
Before you can do anything, you must be able to get around.
Yeah, no, we're not going with that. Hang on. Sorry, I did forget to go through some of this. No. Need that there. We can do it that way. Okay. There we go. This is bad. That might be weird, but I will always try to do that. There have been rumors about another Deus Ex game, and I saw it literally for me this week. Obviously, it can't be the week this comes out because I don't do it that late. About another Deus Ex game, but the voice actor, there's no way I could pronounce his name, even if I could remember it quite correctly. But Adam Jensen's voice actor said that he hasn't been asked about it, which is disappointing in that Adam Jensen is a nice character. It would be nice to see more from him. Well, more story with him, I should say. But it is... I do also like, even though my familiarity is truly only the Adam Jensen games, so this one and Mankind Divided. I don't know if I actually killed him or not. But still, as I have enjoyed them enough that I would really like to... Oh, yeah, that's right. Sorry. Got a little distracted and started going backwards in what I was talking about. I do like the world. I do like the universe. And I do feel that there's a lot of things that you could do in it. But it would take... Is there anything? Yep, right there. But it would take the interest to do so. And I think there would be enough interest from fans to warrant doing more Deus Ex games. But I could see some studios, because I don't think Mankind Divided did as well as was hoped. There it is. There were two guys here. There had to be two guns. So I'm just... Okay, I only have this one gun. Should eventually be able to have several. I just don't remember. And one thing I will say, because what I'll say is, with some, could get me in trouble. But then I'm also not sure how much I really care. can't pick that up. But how there are like some that, you know, they want a female James Bond, and it's like, that's really stupid. If you want a female James Bond, you should write a new character that would be like James Bond but female. Because I mean, the whole we're gonna further, you know, women or whatever group by you know, just cloning them or just taking over something that's traditionally been a male or white or whatever. It's like, yeah, that's not actually going to strengthen anything for you. That's not going to do anything for you, because people are going to recognize you're not, you know, doing something new or novel. So like a female Adam Jensen, oh boy, wouldn't necessarily, you know, work. But I do think that the Deus Ex universe, it is set up in this game and its sequel, because I don't know the original ones that well. Actually, I don't know them at all. I could see it being a very good and very interesting place to have a female lead. And who knows, maybe we will see that at some point. I just hope that if they choose to do it, they do it right. They don't make it where it's just badass female. It's like badass woman, because it's like, yeah, but legitimately I do feel some of the games out there where it's like, yes, you can have a female protagonist, and it's like, yeah, but it's kind of irrelevant that that's a woman, and how everything is treated there, that it could just as easily be a man, or it is a very masculine woman, and it's like, that's not going to prove your point about femininity and a woman's strength, is it? And that, you know, kind of goes back to the whole James Bond thing. It's like, if you're just cloning him, then you're not actually, you know, demonstrating the strength that inherent to femininity. Because you would just end up with a masculine woman, and it's like, well, yeah, what do you think you're going to prove with that? And it's not to say that there aren't women out there that are masculine. No, there are. And in many cases, they're also very feminine as well. I mean, it's like they've not lost any femininity, but that doesn't mean that they're portrayed that way in media, in stories, properly to demonstrate that. And that is, you know, the point that I'm trying to make with the whole with, you don't want to just clone the man onto a female character. And I do think that this is a universe that you could have a genuinely strong and effective and still feminine lead that would work very well. I do firmly believe that. That was some tough glass. I'm gonna get a drink of water. You do settle with these three eventually.
CT probe shows the bullet caused severe hematoma. We need to repair that artery.
Now we actually get into the opening. And I think that once, like, through all this is when I may actually stop this recording regardless of the time.
I love you.
Haven't you lost enough people today?
I'm sorry.
We're seconds away.
By the way, one other thing I want to say concerning both this game and its sequel, the sequels, it still stands out to me so well, but I'm pretty sure there's also one for this, having trailers that's like, there's a Mankind Divided trailer that I would still describe as potentially one of the best video game trailers ever made. That it just is so effective at presenting so much, and it is such a actual expression of like video game action. It's awesome. The one where Adam has to like go into a theater to stop the terrorists in that case. But yeah, that is such a good trailer. Now don't get me wrong, there are some like the yes, Wrath of the Lich King. That's a cinematic though, not a trailer. But the Wrath of the Lich King cinematic that Blizzard did, it's the World of Warcraft, that is also an excellent piece of storytelling there. Excellent. But that's not a trailer, that's cinematic, that's a little different. The Mankind Divided trailer though, or at least one of them, really is like one of the, in my opinion, top trailers ever made. I know that's my opinion, I'm sure there are people that will disagree on that one, but yeah, that's how cool the guy is. He has built-in shades. So yes, I'd love to see Adam Jensen again, but...
Adam, it's David. You in the building?
Just enter the lobby.
Sorry to put you out of sick leave so soon, but we've got a situation. A break-in at our Milwaukee Junction factory. Meet me at the helipad.
I have to see Pritchard first. Something's wrong with my retinal enhancement.
Frank's on the second floor in the tech lab. Make it quick. People's lives are at stake.
Okay.
Jensen?
Yeah, I'm just looking around some, because there are actually things to find.
I mean,
even here. Now, you do have access
it looks fine.
to everything.
Those additional implants.
Like, you can come back here. Actually, there might be some stuff that is locked. Was that the ladies' room that I walked into? Oh, yeah, it is. I didn't pay close enough attention. Okay.
What do you mean? The least we can do is remind everyone of the sacrifices our scientists made for this company, for the world.
Yeah, it's the reminding part that bothers me. I've been in therapy for months trying to forget.
Alright. And let's... So that's my original playthrough. Yeah, 2013. Wow. This is July 10th. I didn't realize that was the... That it actually has been almost 10 years. Wow, I didn't think the game was quite that old. Clearly, because I said as much earlier. Alright. Well, Alt-Tab so I can get this stopped and get the next one started. Wow, my heart rate was definitely going weird. Anyway, see you next time.